Hello, everybody. My name is Robopiratefoxyy, and welcome back. Now, I know, it's been a hot minute since we've done some base work, but today is the day. We will be filling up this entire area back here. From this building to the portal all the way back there, there will be building. Oh, there will be so much building. Oh my god, all of this is full. And I just realized now, right before I did the intro, that I placed a lot of the blackstone and wool that I was already going to need to, and iron, and obsidian probably. So, yippee. But other than that, so I might have a lot of extra polish lying around. I'm sure I'll find a use for it. But yeah, other than that, I'm kind of ready to start. And normally I give you guys the whole collection part, but there was just so much to do this time, I just thought I'd save the effort. But just to go over it, I had to collect sand, AFK at the Piglin Barterer for about, I don't know how long, forever, to get all the blackstone and gravel I needed. Put those dye farm to work, meaning I AFK'd at, like, the blue dye farm for, like, 2 days, actually, because I forgot to keep refilling the bone meal. So I'd sit there for, like, 3 hours, and then it'd only work for, like, 1. That was fun. Uh, I had to go trade with my villagers for glass, and then realized that was so futile that I instead just went back and mined more sand. And then I had to go around collecting all the, like, little wood things I needed and all the single parts. Anyway, other than that, though, there's one thing we gotta do first before we finish up this base. Now, I'm gonna make it a little easier for myself, because I'm kind of a loser, and I happen to have 2 Minecraft accounts, but we need to finish in here. I know. I know. It's not done, you say. Oh, it's not done, you say, but no. These shelves are supposed to be stocked with tons and tons of little heads and things, and there's supposed to be stands on this shelf, and up here there's supposed to be more heads and stuff. And I'd like to finish off this first part of the base before I continue with the end. So that's what we're gonna do today. Well, and that, but we'll start with that today. Let me get all ready. Okay, so here is the other me. And as you can see, what the hell is that thing on my hotbar? What? What in the hell? What? Hey, what is that? Okay, I don't know what that is. Aw, that's really weird. Anyway, here's my other guy right here. Yep, that's basically what we're gonna use him for. Respawn him. Oh my god, my screen being full screen kind of makes this hard. Do it again. But as you can see, I have this data pack that drops players' heads, so I can finally put a few in here. And then bada bing, bada boom. So I just gotta keep redoing that till I have everything I need. And I really kinda need to unfull screen Minecraft, or else this is gonna be the most painful experience in the world. So I think I'll give you guys a replay of me murdering myself 37,000 times. I finished getting every head, and you may have noticed the replay cut a little early. I didn't know this, but different accounts have different skin profiles, so I had to use my current one I'm recording on, so I had to leave and quit every time. Long story. But I have every head I do want. And there's just one other thing I need, which is some chest plates to represent, like, the hoodies I have. So I gotta remember how I make them. I think it's a light blue and a white and another light blue. There we go. This one's just flat pink. I don't really think I need to... I could add a white to it. And another pink. There you go. And then red. Oh, man, it needs... Maybe white, then red. Might do better. Okay, no, it didn't. Give it another red. There we go. That's close enough. And I need an orange one. There we go. So, these heads that are TV screens can go right here. So it's like a little customer service desk. And I just realized I need more of them. So there'll be a few here. I'm gonna actually need to get more of those. So, yay. But, for now, though, I need to line up a head with each of these colors. I also forgot my regular head. And I placed it on the wall. Why'd I do that? Yellow. How did I forget my regular head? That's actually insane. But I'll place what I got for now, and then we'll come back. The regular head would go there to line up with that. And I got these here. So, blue, pink, red, orange, and ta-da. And it's gonna annoy me if I don't get those regular heads, so Let me do that real quick. I got a good 32 of each head because I completely forgot about a certain area. And you may be wondering why I got a good 32, but I like to imagine the blank face is a screensaver. But I forgot about these. So we have to have a computer next to every single till. So then I can throw in one of myself every once in a while just to be interesting. I don't know. There we go. And it's a very small thing, but I think it adds a little bit of life to the place. And honestly, I want this head to fill up with, or the shop to fill up with more heads as I come up with more characters. Because like this Guardian Robo was for a completely different thing, but then I added it because it fits in the theming of somewhere that you'll see later on. But I want to be able to continue to add these everywhere, and I think it'll be fun. Or not this one. This one isn't good. This guy, a little bit of that. Christmas in there. And then we get to come upstairs. We do it all again. There we are. There's some little extra empty room, but I want to do that on purpose, just like I said, to add more. And then, just because I think it would fit, I'm going to leave my head chest right here with all these extra goodies. Because I'm pretty sure I need more of the computer heads to fill up the place once I'm done. But for now, we get to do the fun part. And I'm gonna start building. That was all I really wanted to do. Because that was all this area lacked. Was just having these little heads in. Because I just didn't want to kill and get all the parts. But it fills up this area a bit more. I still think these shops are kind of empty. And I'd like to do something else. Like down here, it feels a lot better than upstairs for sure. But still, I feel like I could do a little more. Up front, though, I think it really is a difference that there's just a little computer there. It just makes this room feel less empty. But with that, it's time to start the time lapse. Yep, we will be building this area out to completion today, hopefully today. I don't know if I can actually do it in one day. It's a lot. I'll see you guys. Well, I'll do a little update throughout, because I don't want the whole video just to be boring. Oh my god, we're building. Whoa. Okay. Hello, everybody. So, I kind of had a funny idea that I wanted to do to kind of break up the monotony of this video, because after the first 5 minutes, it really is just me building. So, I wanted to throw this in between my little check-ins just to do something interesting. So, I had a funny idea, and I thought I would rank all the wolf breeds. Just because I haven't really encountered most of them in games. This is my first time really comparing them, you know? And I just thought it would be funny. So, of course, obviously, I'm going to start with the good old wolf. And originally, I was going to make a joke that, like, oh, I'm nostalgia blinded. It has to go in S. But honestly, you know what? There are really some better options. I'm going to put it in A. It's something you can't go wrong with, obviously, but it's just, there are better ones here. Okay, so here's my first little interruption. I've laid down the foundation quite literally. So I have all of the floor done, everywhere from corner to corner, all the way to down here. And yeah. So the next bit is probably going to be some of the decorations around here. So I might save the decorations for last and just do the walls right now. Actually, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'll be back once the walls are done. The next one is I'm gonna mess the hell out of this up. The Ashen Wolf. And, you know, it kind of looks like a husky, which is what I think they were going for. And husky, believe it or not, is my favorite kind of dog. So, I'm gonna put an S. I would have that. I would go out of my way to get that. That's kind of how I'm doing this. The S and A are like, I would go out of my way to get them. B and C are like, if I see them. D and F are like, I don't care. I would only get them for the advancement, because I think there's an advancement for Abnormal Dog Breeds. But yeah, Husky in S. Okay, so here's the first floor all finished. Dang it, I've been trying to stop these because I was going to save the decorations for last. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I have extra anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Of course, I only dropped 2. I'll fix that in a second. But here's the first floor. There was also this area over here I forgot about. Just this little extra thing. I didn't even technically finish it. That also had grass underneath, but I built it nonetheless. And that's basically it. It's time to do the second floor now and fix that creeper hole. Okay, so the next dog is the woods wolf. And before I pick this, I have a list of their names up because I don't know all of them. Why are some of them just named after, like, the biome they come... Is, like, the woods wolf a thing? Like, I'm gonna look this up really quickly. Ignore that sound. Why is it called that? Why is it called the woods wolf? Oh, man, That's a really bad quality picture. That's exactly what I wanted to see, a better quality version of the image. Jeez, why did it make me download it? Why is it... Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, ignoring all of that just happened, I wanted to check if the woods wolf was based off of the Fallout mod pack wolf, if anyone remembers that. Because I remember getting that on the Xbox 360, which is really weird to think about, because isn't it Fallout 4? It's kind of crazy that those editions are the exact same thing. But anyway, it's not. And I do really like this kind of wolf. Like, I do think it looks cool, but honestly... it's pretty dog-like, though. This might be my second A of the day. You know what? Because I would go out of my way to get that. That looks like a dog. That's a dog I'd want to have. So, that's it for the woods wolf. Next is the striped wolf. And I think they were going for, like, a hyena. Like, that was meant to be the look for it. But honestly, I hate this thing. This thing looks ugly. It's a little harsh, I know. But that is the one I like the least out of everyone here, and it's just ugly. Like, I do not want that thing. I would not go out of my way for that thing. It looks like... I feel like it should have just been its own mob. It looks like a hyena, and if they're going to differentiate an ocelot from cats, I feel like they need to make this its own mob, too. So, I have finished the second layer, I guess. There's kind of 3 floors of this thing. And here we are. This is floor number 2. It's not as... nice, but I went ahead and finished it up. So we got the walkways, the next roof, the glow ring around the portal, the light ring, glow ring. I don't think that is the right word, but yeah. So with that, I have to make a choice right now because I'm kind of out of time for today, but I really wanted to get this main structure done today. But also, I don't want this to be the only thing in my video. Like, I mean, building is fun, don't get me wrong, but is someone really gonna watch 20 minutes of me building? I wouldn't want to watch that. So I want to try to throw something else in to make it a bit more interesting. But I really wanted to finish this, and it's just gonna be another time lapse, because it's gonna be me putting some more carpets down, and then the roof. But, oh, it would look so good. I might need to get a bunch of torches down on the ground before I do that, actually, but, oh, it would look so good, though. I guess I can't really put the roof on till I finish, all the little lights in here, but that is a good point. Because there's no way I finish this today. I'm already on, like, hour 7, and I'm already on, like, hour 5, and this took, like, 7 hours. So I don't really want to do that all in one part again. Okay. I made a really bad decision, and I know it's probably gonna make the video worse, but whatever. Who cares? I care. But I have to see this through. I gotta do everything but the roof today. I mean, like, because I can't put the roof on yet, because then it will be dark in here. So I have to do the roof very last. But if I finish this and the walls, then I'll be pretty good. That's about all I can say. So I'm gonna go back to building. Next is the spotted wolf. This one looks really weird, because again, it's just another dog breed. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just, I don't know. It's not, like, bad, but it just looks kind of like a texture pack. I'm gonna put it in C. It's kind of ugly. Like, there's too much color differentiation. Like, I get this probably, you know, there are dogs that look like this. I had a dog that looked like this in real life. But it's just, the orange and the black and the white are just too striking from each other. I think they need to, like, the white needs to be toned down a little, I think. And the black needs to be toned up. Well, I guess the black's the correct color, but the orange and the white are just too bright. Okay, next is the snowy wolf. And this is easily my next D. I'm purposely trying to put one in every category, and while the snowy wolf is not an F, it's definitely not a C either. Like, I would not get it if I saw it. I don't, like, hate it as much as I hate the striped wolf, but it's just, look at it. It looks like it's got you can see its spine. Like, and I get it, you know, darker hair, like, that's how it is, but I'd rather just have the regular wolf, or the husky version. I wouldn't go for that. Next is the Rusty Wolf, which I refuse to look up to check if that's real. They just named it after someone's dog at Mojang, which is fine. That's how we got one of the best looking cats in this game. So don't get me wrong. But it's literally just someone's pet. Now, I'm gonna put this in B though. Because I would rather just have the Woods Wolf. But this, if I saw it, it'd be cool, and they kind of go together. But the Woods Wolf and the Rusty Wolf are just the same thing. It's just rusty colors. Which, again, is fine. Next is the Chestnut Wolf. It's honestly just a dog. I think this is their closest thing to, like, an actual German Shepherd. I don't know, maybe. But, honestly, I can't... It's not that good looking. The Minecraft, it just doesn't translate to Minecraft that well, that's all. It just doesn't look that good. I mean, it's definitely, like, it's a B. It's definitely not as bad as the Spotted Dog, and it's definitely worse than... It's a low B. It's worse than the Rusty Wolf, but better than the Spotted one, for sure. I'd get it if I was walking by. If I had bones in my... Actually, no. Because I would stop and get bones if I saw this guy. It's definitely above him. I would stop and get bones if I saw him. I wouldn't go for him, but I wouldn't do it. But this guy, if I had bones in my inventory, I would get it. It's above him, though. I'm moving the Spotted Wolf down, too. That's a major shakeup in the rankings, I understand. But it's just... That's how I have to do it. Now we are on the final wolf, which is the Black Wolf. And honestly, this one's quite easy and simple. It's a low B. I like the way it looks. I would definitely get bones for it if I saw it. But it's just... I don't know. Something about it looks off. I think it has the opposite of the Spotted Wolf problem, where it's too one-tone, you know? Like, the regular wolf gets away with it because, one, nostalgia, but two, also because it is 3 colors. It's gray, dark gray, and then has, like, the white snout. Black Wolf is just all black. I mean, okay, never mind. Let me fix that. The regular wolf is just has the snout for, like, breaking up the color. You know, it's not all one color. Like, the regular wolf from behind just looks really bad. But the black wolf is all just the same color all the way through. And it's cool. I like it. But I don't know if I'd go out of my way to get it. If I had bones, I'd definitely pick one up. But other than that, I can't really justify it. And thank you for this little side mission where we rank dog breeds. Okay, so here's where I think I'm gonna call the building for today. I would have continued till I put the roof on, but I realized I can't put the roof on without having all the lighting in here, or else it's gonna be too dark, so I sadly can't do that yet. But this has quite literally been all the time I have for today. So, if I find this episode was a little too boring, I'll add a quick little tier list of all the Minecraft, like, new dog breeds or something. Are they even that new anymore? They're kind of new. So I'll do a tier list of that. I haven't actually even seen all of them in the wild. But yeah, and that's it for today's episode. Let me do a quick fly around, actually. It's just another level of carpet. And then hopefully next time around, we can finish this thing up. Believe it or not, this is the bulk of it. I mean, there's lots of little details that need to go on, but this is most of it. So, thank you all for so much for watching, and bye! This is my final ranking, 100% definitive. My opinion will never change. This is what it's going to be for the rest of time. I can never pick anything else. And yeah, that's it. Back to the video, I guess. Oh, it's broken.